Welcome to OSCW TV. We're taking a look back at some matches from December 5th, 2010. As you see the Obsession, Caleb Konley making his way to the ring. Getting set for action. Joined in the studio at the X-Media compound with the ladies' man, DeAndre Jackson, one half of the tag team known as Affirmative Action.
Affirmative Action, baby. 2011 is a year. I swear you can mark it down, whatever you want to do. However you like to do it. We got Kaylee, Caleb Konley, the underwear model. I don't like the guy that pops around his underwear. It's kind of freaky in a scary way.
As you see his tag team partner about to make his way out in just a moment as Caleb Konley postures to the crowd. Got a nice set of hair there, don't you think?
And a crazy looking jacket. Probably got from the 99-cent store, but oh well.
Here comes the OSCW Intercontinental Champion, Hexxon.
AKA the janitor, but keep that between me and you. He's a scary type of guy. I faced him before. Very dangerous. Very good at what he does. Tearing people apart.
That's an angry janitor. You see here Brett Wolverton making the announcement. Hexxon making his way into the ring.
And there goes Scott Grady. Scott Grady. My good friend. We hung out at the bar one night. We actually got him a chick to go home with. It's kind of cool.
So they don't call you the ladies' man for nothing, DeAndre.
I can get anybody a lady. Got a sold-out crowd here at the Omar Shrine Auditorium. They're hanging from the rafters, literally.
As we await the opponents for Caleb Konley and Hexxon. First time these guys have ever teamed up, to my knowledge, DeAndre.
Yeah, pretty much to my knowledge too. I know that Kaylee got a little bit going from his wrestling career. 0-1, pulled him out there. Congrats to him.
As we see, there's Josh Magnum making his way out. Walking kind of crooked in here.
No wonder, the back bar stool. I thought that was him the other night.
Well, they don't call him the Carolina Chugger for nothing.
Pretty much. That's the title that he's earned and probably will keep for the rest of his life.
Josh Magnum's probably very upset that we no longer have our shows at Weekends Pub where he could get a free pitcher.
Well, I'm pretty sure that he probably had something in our car for him. Or somebody, one of the fans probably had something wait for him.
If you bring Josh Magnum a cooler, I'm sure you can get some free admission. As right now, he's slowly making his way around, taking his time, doing the drunken stagger, if you will.
The drunken stumble, I think, is a new dance craze with young kids.
Here we hear the music of the OSCW heavyweight champion, Big Hoss.
And he sure is a heavyweight.
500 plus pounds.
Full of cornbread and buttermilk, I would say.
They used to be listed at 2 Billy Goats and a mule. I think he's up to 2 mules.
Maybe 4. I seen this guy pick up little mini shad wagons with his bare hands and just pick them up over his head and throw them like they were little rock pebbles or something.
Well, he is in addition to being a fantastic professional wrestler, Big Hoss also a professional power lifter, lifting bench press in excess of 900 pounds. That's just amazing.
I can do that.
You can do that? You can do that in your sleep. Oh, I see.
How much can you do, bench?
Not very much.
Yeah, I'm pretty close. I can probably bench probably about 300. That's on a good day.
I could probably bench the bar on the good days. You see Big Hoss
interacting with
talking
the
with the fans.
I love the fans. That's how we get our support. That's how we get paid the big time money.
Well, Big Hoss telling you where he is. He does hold the gold. He beat the Insane Asylum for that gold several months ago here at OSCW.
That guy really creeps me out. I seen him breaking bricks over his head one day at a show. I don't think it caused much brain damage though.
You see the championship belt being handed to the ring attendant right there as Scott O'Grady's getting ready to get this thing underway. I don't know what Josh Magnum's doing right there.
Or what he had to drink before he came to the ring, but stumbled around a little bit.
Maybe some Miller Lite.
Or Bud Light. Or maybe both.
Do you think he's being arrested?
Probably so. I saw him in 5 points one night. I think he's pretty regular today.
I don't know if the Obsession doesn't like all this pondering here.
And Hexxon, I don't think he has too much to say.
Well, it's not a man of many words. It's Hexxon.
Just a man of many powerful punches. I take many of those to the head and they hurt.
You see Magnum arguing with the referee. I think Caleb's saying Magnum didn't pass the wellness policy.
Shout outs to ER on that. Hope you get better.
That former OSCW and ring announcer Eddie Rich. The first victim of the OSCW wellness policy. As you see Josh Magnum now kind of crawling around there. That's an unusual offensive maneuver.
Or maybe it's a new style, the drunken monkey style of wrestling now.
You see Konley. You know, Konley's a very serious guy. He's probably not going to enjoy these tactics.
He's a straight-laced shooter, that type of guy. Can fly around, get on the ground, and do some mat wrestling. He can really go.
You see a tie-up and an arm wringer there by Magnum. Puts Konley on the mat momentarily.
He's giving him the clout. Oh my goodness.
Let's hope he doesn't spread that around too much as Konley maneuvers out.
What a reversal. Nice, nice. That's what I'm talking about.
Magnum, nice cartwheel.
What a kick. Almost David Richards-like type of kicks.
And Konley very quickly maneuvers to the outside to break that up.
And the crowd is giving Caleb a very hard time.
Well, Josh Magnum, he is a fan favorite here at OSCW. Is now. They circle the ring once again. Konley maneuvers behind Magnum. Got a waist lock. Back to the arm, side headlock by Magnum. Side headlock takeover.
I taught him that.
You taught him that.
I taught him that.
We see Magnum tightening up on that headlock.
And those are some very bright trunks, I must say.
Well, he likes the red and yellow. He's a big Hulk Hogan fan.
I'm not talking about Magnum. I'm talking about.
Oh, you're talking about Konley with the pink there.
Pink. What do you think he is, Bret Hart?
They might have got that out of the Harvey playset. Big, deep arm drag by Magnum there.
Tribute to Ricky Steamboat there.
We see Magnum again. Just kind of having fun out there, playing around.
Nice.
Bars the arm.
See Scott Grady right in there. I like Scott Grady. Scott Grady's cool. He's on top of everything.
And Konley.
Did he just say he was certainly high?
I think that's what he said.
Oh,
yes.
we're talking RVD type of high?
I think we are.
So 420 and Josh Magnum are good friends, I must say.
Not exactly role model-esque, but nevertheless, it's Konley. Makes his way back in. Haven't seen Hexxon or Big Hoss yet, the two big men yet to get in this match.
You know, the funny thing about Hexxon, and
oh, well, there we go.
The funny thing about him is, for a guy so big, he can actually move very quickly, which is scary within itself.
Magnum, oh, and now we're going to get the two big men. Magnum tags the 500-pound Big Hoss. Now, Hexxon's no slouch himself. He goes close to 300, but it's not many men in professional wrestling that can match the power and the strength of Big Hoss.
Jiggle, jiggle. This test of power right here. Bet you $5 house wins and pay up.
Oh, yeah. Well, if you're not going to match up strength and power with Big Hoss, many men try and they usually fail. Once again, another big tie-up. And once again, Big Hoss one more time just shoves Hexxon up. And Hexxon's not a small man.
He's almost hitting that 7-foot marker. Very close to it.
Hoss is just an out-of-this-world physical specimen.
Now,
Big shoulder
guy,
block and nothing happens except Hexxon goes down.
That's a guy who can knock down a few. I went out with Hoss one night and I about fell out for trying to catch up with him.
Hexxon trying those shoulder tackles, nothing's working. Hoss now maneuvering the arm and pounding away at
That's all Hoss did too.
the Intercontinental Champion. Big chop by Big Hoss. Hexxon's down.
Big chop, pork chops is what I say.
So another big chop.
You ever took one of his chops?
No, and I would rather not.
I have. It's like taking a big frying pan and slapping it across your chest.
No wasted motion by Big Hoss. Did not see the big shoulder into the corner. Two of them.
I think he moved the ring.
And a big hip toss out of the corner.
And camera does this guy no justice. He is literally that big and very solid.
Big clubbing blow to the back. I think Konley's comfortable right where he is. Wouldn't want any part of Big Hoss there, DeAndre.
I'm pretty sure of it too. I wouldn't want to hear him anyway. I'm just glad we're pretty good friends myself.
See Hoss now with a top wrist lock.
That's a surprising thing. Although he's a big guy, he knows his way around some wrestling moves.
He knows what to do. Hexxon now just firing off right hands, trying to stun Big Hoss, and Hoss shrugs that off. He said Hexxon may want to try something else here. He's known for his power moves, but I don't think that's going to work against Big Hoss. You see a slam there by Big Hoss coming off the ropes. Oh, he misses the elbow.
He actually has brains.
And may have telegraphed that one a little bit. Came off those ropes a bit slowly.
Now, if I was Hexxon, what I would do here now, I would use some of my surprising speed to catch him off guard, and some of those big kicks he has too. Those are
There's a boot to the head, 1, 2, and Hoss easily powers out. Too much upper body strength there.
You think he killed the janitor for that outfit?
Excuse me?
Did he kill the janitor for that outfit?
I don't know. There's probably a janitor in the Mount Pleasant school system that's missing a costume right now.
Probably so.
As Konley, now this surprises me by Konley. He's using the fisticuffs as well, using the left hands.
Bad move, brother.
I don't know if a slugfest is what you want to do with a guy like Hoss.
If you want to keep your underworld contract, I suggest you run, brother. Too late.
Catches him in midair. Here's a big tag to Magnum. Deposits Konley on the mat. And a big flying elbow by Magnum.
Kind of look like Shawn Michaels for a little bit up there.
Hexxon into the ring to break that up. Konley's still down. Magnum's on his feet. Stomping away. Big chop there by Magnum. Konley certainly feeling the pain as he retreats to the corner.
Have you won a party with Josh Magnum?
Have I ever went to a party with Josh Magnum?
Yes.
A couple of times. I was lucky to survive.
Oh man, it's a blast. Girls everywhere and drinking by the poundage.
Really?
Very much. True lady man style. And a
Oh,
big miss, but Hexxon comes out of
Hexxon.
nowhere. That's that surprising quickness out of nowhere.
Hexxon come running down the apron and hit Josh Magnum with a clothesline. Konley now. Nice snap suplex. Middle of the ring, hooks him, only gets 2.
Now a little bit background on Caleb Konley. He has done some work with one of the great legends of the South, George South.
Yes.
So that's where that ring smart comes in. The quick suplex into the cover.
Konley now with a series of kicks, a series of slaps. Josh Magnum fighting back. And there's a rake to the eyes to stop that. Magnum now being choked out on those ropes. Scott Grady putting the count on. Another tag to Hexxon. Hexxon takes Magnum. What's he going to do? Big right hand.
Now here comes the power from Hexxon. Here's where you see this real power.
If Konley and Hexxon are smart, and that's yet to be determined, they'll keep Josh Magnum isolated and stay away from Big Hoss. The shot to the midsection to the ribs.
Look like a palm thrust up.
And an over-the-shoulder backbreaker. See Magnum use that maneuver too. 2 count again. Hands in the ropes.
Great ring awareness.
Head scissors now by Konley. Keeping Magnum grounded. This is where you want to keep Josh Magnum. Guy known for his aerial offense. Konley very smart, maneuvering back towards his corner.
And you hear the crowd is going crazy trying to get behind Magnum. They want Big Hoss's ring, and there he comes with Scott.
Scott Grady's right there to stop him. And now you see the double team. You and Nick Kismet ever use double team moves like that?
No, we're clean. We're straight lace. We're straight edge.
It's Konley once again. Staying with that head scissors. Around the neck and the throat of Magnum.
That's textbook right there.
Arm drops one more time, and Magnum's still got some fight left. Konley trying to squeeze, trying to hang on. Oh, that was a mistake by Magnum trying to go behind and possibly try to lift Caleb Konley up. Dumps him on the outside. Watch out for Hexxon.
Like his head really hit that pavement really hard.
And there's a big clothesline by Hexxon on the outside.
And here comes Big Hoss.
Yeah, but the damage is done. It's too late. The referee's going to have to get both these guys back to their corner. Magnum's in pain.
And Hoss is really ticked off at Scott Grady.
Surprised that Konley's not following this up, but he'll take the count-out victory.
And Magnum's trying to crawl in the best he can.
Struggling to his feet. There's a shoulder block to the midsection. Somersaults over his man, but no, Konley right back to that left ankle. Drags him over again, makes a quick tag to Hexxon.
Now, although these guys have not tagged together, that is a very good strategy. He's trying to get the tag, pull him back to the corner.
Big headbutt by Hexxon as Magnum now still struggling to get back to his feet. Trying to fight back. There's a big right hand. Hexxon stops that with a boot to the head. There's a big butterfly suplex right there into the cover and only gets 2 again.
Now, I will say one thing about Magnum. He does not have any quit in him. He can take a beating like no other and keep on coming.
Smart strategy by the team of Konley and Hexxon now as there's another tag. Keeping Josh Magnum isolated and away from Big Hoss. Konley there with a left forearm shot. Another left hand. Magnum's in real trouble. Oh, trying to fight back. Konley staggered for a moment, but hits the big boot to the midsection.
I'm ready to get out the way.
Look out. Oh, and Magnum catches Konley coming off the ropes with a drop kick.
What a big move.
As he springboarded off the second rope there.
Now here's where you pull down deep and try to get to your corner, make this big tag so Big Hoss can come in for the big save.
Here's the tag to Hexxon. Can Magnum make it? Yes, he makes it to the big man. Here comes Hoss. Oh, and
what a clothesline.
Big clotheslines by Big Hoss.
Something like a tree branch hitting you.
Splash in the corner. Did you see the ring move on that, DeAndre? There's another big one.
He moved it back in place. It's like a semi-truck hitting you. Full speed.
Picks him up over the shoulder. Big power slam by Haas.
Did you see him bounce like a basketball?
Planted him in the center of the ring. Now he's tagging Josh Magnum. What's going on here? He picks up his own partner. Look at this. Oh! What a maneuver there is. Magnum gets the 3 count.
What a maneuver. It's almost he tried to push him over into the 450, but caught the knees right into the head.
Haas and Magnum get the victory here at OSCW. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time on OSCW TV.